Here's what's happening at Ewetopia Farms today.
The equivalent of easily a 1-month-old lamb.
Once one decides to move, then they all move. Okay, we're trying to bring a creep feeder back here with, hi you guys, are you enjoying your box? This is Toonie's little ram lamb. Let's get started. Normally this would be a day with the wandering shepherds because this is totally the type of weather we like to go out on our little voyages on. But we're lambing. We can't leave the house. And unfortunately, this adds another chore for Arnie to do because not only does he have to plow our driveway and up to the barns, but he also has to do a few of our neighbors. So, yeah, winter's a tough time here. But if all winter days looked as beautiful as this, you could put up with it a little bit more. The temperature is cold but not freezing. This is what I'd call a perfect Canadian winter day. Keyword Canadian. This is what Canada's about. He's off to the neighbors now. Look at the weight of the snow just loading these bushes down. You complain about the cold, but I do admit that the change of seasons are really, really nice. Keeps things a little exciting. Gets rid of that horrible heat that can become a little tedious after a while, as can the cold become tedious. So having the 4 seasons is always a good thing.
Well, this is Canada, the Great White North. And I'm pretty privileged to live in Canada. And I love Canadians and I love Canada. Well, Canadians, that's a hit and miss thing, but you have that all over. But look what happened last night. It's my own wonderland. Private. I couldn't ask for anything nicer. Got a couple lambs in the barn, so we'll see what's going on. Oh, I actually had a quiet night last night, but I have to admit I'm getting tired. And I think we're at the halfway point now with lambs. They've just been coming in so hard and heavy right now. But anyways, see what's going on.
Here's our ginormous ram lamb. Come on. Hi. You are ginormous. Hi. Oh my goodness. How did you get to be so large? He's from our old ewe. And you can see by his height, he's the equivalent of easily a 1-month-old lamb. He's a twin. His mom only has half an udder because she's an old girl. So Arnie made the decision to make the ram the bottle baby, which normally you'd make the girl the bottle baby. But he's quite this character. My goodness. Would you like a little more? You had enough now. Eh? It looks like you had enough. Did you guzzle that? Was that a guzzling? Was that a guzzling? There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness. I think Arnie probably already fed you and you're just being greedy. Are you being greedy? Okay. Let's go see if any other lambs would need some. Come on, let's go get some work done. Drink quite a bit. Come on, buddy. Come on. It's time to go back in the barn with the others. Come on. Don't get any ideas of being a house sheep. Come on. Meh. Come on. Hey, this way. This way. That's not your mom. That's not your mom, okay? Well, I had to stop with filming for morning chores because it got chaotic again. Just haven't had time to film. But I'm bringing the camera with me now. Apparently we're going to try walk the Dorset group over to the main barn. And that will be all the adults out of there now, because we seriously need to get the lambs over there. Everything is still snow covered because it's cold enough that things aren't melting. So these are the girls that are coming out. We got a hole under the feeders, so we gotta fix that before we bring lambs in. The sun's trying to poke out. That was the sound of snow sliding off the coveralls. It looks like a bright and cheery day, but I have to admit that humors are not bright and cheery at Ewetopia Farms today. Everybody's a little too tired and a little too overworked today. Not this way. Not this way. You're supposed to go down the path. You guys are supposed to go down the path. No, 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 not that way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nobody wants to go? Come on. You can do it. It's not that ruddy. Once one decides to move, then they all move. But if one decides to move the wrong way, then they all move the wrong way. They don't like the snow. Lots of big udders here. They're going to be lambing in a few days. Oh, door's closed. Don't back up. Don't back up.
The bright snow makes everything look dark in the camera. Come on. Lots of udders in this group too. It won't be long before the second group starts lambing. Okay, so we're gonna have the ones who are due to lamb now at the front back here, so we can get them easily when they're lambing. And the ones who are still a few weeks away are at the back. Okay, we're trying to bring a creep feeder back here without any lambs getting crushed. What? No. So we got a creep feeder here. Normally we have 2 back here. This year he thinks that we're gonna blend the groups sooner, so we only need 1. But probably would have been better to be safe, better than safe than sorry, and have the 2 feeders in here so you don't have to bring one in later when there's all kinds of lambs in the way. Hi you guys, are you enjoying your box? Hi. What were you up to? Looks like you've been into something. Have you been nursing? Hi. Even with all the noise in here, it's siesta time. Since I updated you on anything. Hi there. Hi there. This is Toonie's little ram lamb. Of course he had to be a ram lamb. This is her ewe lamb, totally white, because ewe lambs have to be totally white. They're doing well. Hopefully they're going to go out of their jug tomorrow. Who else is famous? This one's getting her prolapse harness taken off tomorrow. The other 2 had theirs taken off with no ill effects. Sometimes when you take a harness off, they actually prolapse again. But they didn't. We waited long enough. This is the ever sweet Looney. Hi, Looney. You're lovely as always. And she has got 2 slightly tan ewe lambs, and they're very tiny. Looney's tiny, and those guys are tiny. But they're perfect. I'm not going to disturb them because they're sleeping, but probably when they grow up, they'll be hard pressed to know that they've got any tan on them, except if you look at their legs, because the legs are quite tan. And when you get a screamer like that in the family group, it's someone looking for mom saying, I'm hungry and I'm hungry now. Why are you resting your head like that? Are you peeking in at the other pen? Yeah, you're silly. Okay, this morning, Angel had a lamb. This is Angel. Yesterday, she was the stealer when we were having lambs. So, usually, stealers do have their lambs that day or the following day, and Angel did. However, that one stealer has still not had her lambs. It's been like a month, and she still wants to steal, and she's so pregnant. But Angel had, what did she have? 2 girls. We haven't had any time to spend with any of the lambs or anything yet. But she's got them. They were born this morning. And she loves them, so. This is Toonie's other ram lamb. Hi. And he's got a really, really nice mom. She had a single lamb, and it died in childbirth, lamb birth, and she was kind enough to take on Toonie's lamb. He's a nice lammy. Friends are important. Being racist is evil. And we have none of that here. So that worked out well. All our fostering worked out well this year. So far, so good. Everyone, even the one that was hitting her lamb, did take her lamb. Everything's fine there. Bad news. I think it's this ewe. Yeah, this ewe here. The one I delivered yesterday. One of them had a terrible birth. She sat on it. So it had a terrible birth and then had a terrible life. So that's the bad thing. I don't know. This is the mom that was pawing her lambs so badly that she wanted to get them up. And yeah. I don't know why sheep do that. And then this. Let's take a quick look. I should recognize this face. This is Thelma. And Thelma's got twin lambs as well. Hi. How you doing? Do you have lovely lambs? Do you? There they are. You've got lovely lambs. Yes, you do. So they're in here. They were born yesterday. They're gonna get up now because I disturbed them. And she's got a boy and a girl. Hi. And you can see they're kind of frisky. When I came over to Thelma, I was looking at the family group because you're always watching what's going on. And I was gonna, when I was telling you about the mom that sat on her lamb, I was gonna say it's pretty well always a Suffolk that does that. And then I looked over here, there's a Dorset laying in the corner over there. She's got a lamb in front of her, but there was a lamb lying right beside her, and she plonked right down on it. And it got out, but it was favoring its leg a bit because she was crushing it. And they so desperately want to be snuggled with their lambs that they're clumsy. And they have no sense of reasoning. They're not humans. Like, people say, well, they're stupid, but they just don't know. Like, they don't understand that sitting on your lamb is going to kill it. Or something squirming and trying to get away, maybe she should stand up. Doesn't seem to cross their mind. It's very, very annoying. I think at our farm, that's the #1 cause of death. And we always say we want to get them out of the jugs as quickly as possible so that that doesn't happen. But this is the second time in a family group I've seen the same thing happen. So, and Louise had her lamb. She's already out in one of the family groups. So I can't show you those. I think I did show you Louise's lambs though. And this guy here is the monster. We still haven't weighed him. His sister's a monster too. But he's probably the biggest one we've ever had. He's the one that walks around the barn. Arnie's afraid he's going to get laid on. So he was in the milk house this morning. I just fed him in his bottle. So he's laying just outside the pen, and he's free in the barn. But he can still be with his mom and sister. So the ones with the super large bellies, one was Toonie. She lambed and did have triplets. Chewy was one of the ones, before anyone lambed, we thought she would be one of the ones to go first because she had formed an udder early and was looking big. Well, Chewy still hasn't had lambs either. Sometimes they surprise you. Thelma, you have lovely lambs. But hopefully tomorrow, Arnie will have the coverall set up, and it's going to be a massive moving day. Getting a whole bunch of groups over to the coverall and a whole bunch of moms and their lambs back into these family groups and get this cycle going. We've been massively delayed because of the cold and waiting for Arnie to clean the barn out. So basically my days are spent tagging lambs and recording them. Takes a long time. And feeding lambs, we have 2 bottle babies at the moment. We have that little weak Suffolk. She was weak when she was born, so because she wasn't nursing and we didn't get enough milk out of mom, mom dried up. She's with mom. Mom loves her. It's one lamb. She's getting a bottle. She's no problem. I'm calling her Nora. I'll show you her later. I forgot about her. And then now we've got Joe Namath. So it's been a really, really, really good year for bottle babies. So let's keep our fingers crossed that the second group goes just as well. There's older ewes in the second group, more older ewes, so we're likely to have more problems. Anyway, I'm going to call that a day. Thanks for joining us, and it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, so be sure to join us. Bye for now.